Hi everybody, Old Guy here, and the book today is Michael McBride's Subhuman. Now, I've never read any Michael McBride, and I ran across this, and it looked like one of those fun books in the Douglas Preston Lincoln Child mode. So I picked it up, and well, I'm not quite sure what I read. It's a science thriller, sci-fi terror, monsters are gonna get you novel that will appeal to the tinfoil hat crowd. The premise here has tinfoil hat ideology written all over it, from crop circles to alien DNA. Not that there's anything wrong with tinfoil hats. I mean, whatever floats your boat. I just don't subscribe to their magazine. But this is fun. It is a fun book, and I didn't mind the tinology because McBride doesn't have any axes to grind. Unlike some authors, he's having as much fun with it as you will. But boy, make sure you're not disturbed, because this is kind of a tough read, lots of characters, and frankly, some fairly baffling descriptions. So what's this about? Across the world, in a series of discoveries involving strange skeletons in odd locations, like an inaccessible burial chamber in an Egyptian tomb, and odd symbols causes a multi-gazillionaire named Hollis Richards, who apparently has nothing better to do, to gather the various archaeologists and chemists and biologists and crop circle experts, yes, there is such a thing, who made these discoveries to his super secret fortress of solitude built in the Antarctic by the Nazis. I'm not kidding. To research a city hidden underneath a frozen lake. Outlandish enough for you? Hold my beer. Despite the numerous gnawed-on skeletons lying all over the place, including the remains of a Navy SEAL team, these guys press on. I mean, wow, they're like teenagers in a horror movie. And as you expect, they trigger something monstrous out of the underground city because, you know, Nazis and alien skull shapes and crop circles. I mean, what did you think was going to happen? Biggest problem I had was trying to visualize what was going on where and with whom. I don't know if I was simply suffering another old guy diminishment along the lines of trying to remember where my keys are. Here they are. But I could not picture the action sequences, from the frozen lake submersible to ropes and cables hanging off the sides of mountains that people and monsters scrambled willy and nilly about. Couldn't picture it. Could be a minimal descriptive ability on McBride's part. Yeah, that's what I'll blame. I didn't have a problem with the cast of thousands, all of whom came pretty much out of the stock character cookie cutter, because they weren't really that important. Really, they're just not. They're there to move the story along, not be the story, and that's okay, because you're here like you're here for a Schwarzenegger movie. And I think this would make a good Schwartzy action flick. But I think I'm going to skip the next two novels in this series, trilogy, whatever it is, because I've misplaced my tinfoil hat. Okay. Old guy here. See you later.